how big is the universe? Well, the universe, I'm sorry. How big is the universe? By Gerbils for Life. Well, it's really, short answer actually, it's really big. But long answer, still really big. Really, really big. But a really long answer, it's pretty long. So we're going to explain it to you today, try to put it into perspective how big the observable universe at least is, and we're going to work our way up from the Earth. I know this is a bit of a deviation from the norm of my gaming and review videos, and I think I'm going to take down the SpongeBob one eventually because it has some wrong information. Hello Bikini Bottom's not the best episode. I don't realize that after I posted the video. Anywho, I'm going to be taking that down at some point, and probably already taken down by the point you watch this. But anyway, that's not bad. Let's start with the Earth. And also, I think this is my first video with background music, which is pretty nice. Thank you, YouTube. Relax daily for this music. Anyway, let's start with the Earth. It's pretty small in comparison to everything else. In fact, ridiculously small. But it's 7,926 miles across, which is that many feet and that many inches. So it may seem pretty big, because those are some big numbers, but it's really not. When you compare it to the solar system, we instantly get way bigger, and we go to 60,000 astronomical units. And an astronomical unit is the distance between the Earth and the Sun. Meaning it is 60,000 times that. So the first 3 planets are only a 60,000th of the whole solar system's distance. Although the Sun is 99.86% of the Earth's mass, of the solar system's mass, meaning that the solar system is actually very long, 704 million Earths long, to be exact, and 5.58 quintillion miles. Trillion miles. Sorry. It's huge, but... or is it? No, it's really not. When you compare it to the Milky Way, which is 100,000 light years across. Now you have to start using light years. Although it is a lot of miles, and I don't even want to say that. It is an extreme amount. Oh, sorry, my dog is on the floor. But that's a picture of the Milky Way, and it's huge, but it's really nothing compared to even some of the galaxies. Like, you could probably fit a lot of Milky Ways inside of the Andromeda galaxy. Okay, my dog just sneezed it. But we're gonna keep going, even if my dog starts barking and interrupting the video. Virgo Galaxy Cluster, which is our next step up the Milky Way, and I'd like to see you find the Milky Way in that cluster of galaxies because, well, you can't. But anyway, it's 10 million light years across, and it's that many miles. But anyway, now we move on to the Virgo Supercluster, which is 110 million light years, 646 quintillion miles. To put it into perspective, don't try this in your car. If you were to go at 60, not 62 miles an hour, and probably not that car, across the Virgo Supercluster of 646 quintillion miles, it would take you 1.23 quadrillion years, and the universe wouldn't even exist by the time you got there. We get even bigger. Right. Observable Universe, please prepare yourself, because it is 93 billion light years across. Yeah, you heard it right. And it's 5.4671216 E23 miles. And basically, E means exponent, so E, you would take the number after E, for most people who don't know what E means. You take the number after me, in this case, after E, in this case, 23, sorry, can't talk, and move the decimal point over that many places. So you'd move the decimal point after 5 here over 23 places, which gives you something like that. 546, what about music? There it is. 546 sextillion miles, and yes, you heard that right, get your giggles out now. It's a distance of 546.7 sextillion miles across, which is slightly insane. Please don't try this in your car. If you were to go 60 miles an hour, 546 sextillion miles, it would take you about a quintillion years, and if you lived to be 100, you'd have died 10 quadrillion times over, the entire universe would have been born, lived its 130 trillion year life, according to Stephen Hawking's theory of the death of the universe, and died fully out about 80 times during the trip, and you would be able to call Comcast Community Service once, if you're lucky. But now we have some comparisons, because the observable universe is massive, and it's pretty hard to put it into perspective just how big it is. So now we're going to put a pretty stupid comparison about hot sauce. In fact, the hottest possible sauce chemicals can make is 16 million on the Scoville heat scale, and this, excuse me, trillions of times hotter than that. If the entire observable universe, if you were to take the amount of miles the observable universe is wide and convert it into a measure on the Scoville heat scale, it would be 546 sextillion on a heat scale that only possibly goes to 16 million. And, well, luckily upon drinking it, it would probably instantly kill your taste buds, and probably you, and your brain would stop functioning and you'd die. But hey, at least you wouldn't feel it. Anyway, if the entire observable universe had a completely solid, livable bottom as wide as the whole thing, and had the said livable bottom had the population density of Mumbai, India, about 22 sextillion with 54 zeros, people would live there. That's a little bit insane, considering the population of the Earth is only about 7.6 billion as of recording. Well, yeah, that's a lot of people, but, well, I guess this is about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and make sure to comment or like below if you want more videos like this one. It's really important that I find something that works for this channel, because I really think these things are interesting. But, a very special thanks. Well, I mean, I don't know. I would like to mention, at least, real life lore especially, as well as channels like Kurzgesagt, some other ones, Infographic Show, well, sort of Infographic Show, other channels like that. If you look up real life lore, then there will be channels like Wendover Productions, Half as Interesting, Kurzgesagt, in a nutshell, Life Noggin even, that explore videos like this, well, that explore topics like this, like real life lore, and I think Brightside did a universe comparison. Go watch those, because they're way more well made than this one, but too bad you already watched this one. But yeah, I'd like to make some more well made videos, some videos that are more well made, you know, even than this one, that are kind of like this, where we're exploring, you know, hypothetical topics, because I find that really interesting, and I kind of got that from real life lore. So if you can listen to advertisements about Skillshare, it usually sponsors people like them. Skillshare and Brilliant, I don't know, they sound like good websites when I heard the advertisements on the channels. Go check them out, because they are better than this. I will admit that openly, but I'm just starting out, so starting out with this topic. I've been on YouTube for a while now, as of recording. But if you're watching this when you know the true size of the universe, because that's only the observable universe. The estimated size is some double that. So if you're watching this when you know the true size of the universe, tell it to me in the comments. And also if you want more videos like this one. But anyway, this is Gerbils for Life, out.